development.
Dude, no, there was so much character development in just one episode. In episode 1. No, from the beginning of episode 1 to 10, there was massive character development.
It's Adam and Kevin, the gods of nerd heaven. They'll be making sure that everyone's heard 'em. They're taking back nerdom.
All right, there's like 3 or 4.
Kevin's gonna judge this one. We got Edd and Eddy, Digimon.
I've seen that.
My official answer has to be The Bad Batch.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because it's new and
Here we go.
I'm advocating for it.
First of all, Keenan. The Bad Batch is brand new. We don't know if it's good, and actually, some people.
We already know it's
and
good.
actually, some people are comparing it to Clone Wars and saying it might not be as good as Clone Wars.
You know, honestly, hold up. I got a better idea, Keenan. Tell me why it's good.
Dude, it is like the most.
Okay, storyline. How do you rate it from 1 to 10?
Like a 9.
Okay,
And
action.
It's just getting
1 to
started.
10.
9.
Character development 1 to 10.
10. Dude, that's
Animation 1 to 10.
Okay, you don't even know. You don't even know the character development.
Dude, no, there was so much character development in just one episode. In episode 1. No, from the beginning of episode 1 to 10, there was massive character development. I was so enthralled by just episode 1.
What's your favorite character?
Oh man, he goes evil. This is spoilers. His
What's
name
his
is
name?
Crosshair.
Okay.
And he's a really badass sniper, and he's like just got this soldier mentality. Like
Spoiler
he's just
alert.
like, oh yeah, spoiler alert. He's just like mindlessly drones off. A good soldier follows orders, and he says, and oh my god,
How many episodes in is it?
2. Oh, oh god, that's right. The other one came out, didn't it?
So let me get this straight.
No, just like the first fucking episode. I was so
Let me get this straight.
It's so
Your
good.
greatest animated show of all time.
It has 1 episode.
It's 1 episode.
No, let me not choose that. I just wanted to advocate for Bad Batch.
You motherfucker.
I haven't even watched it. I can name something better.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Okay,
All right,
Avatar
The
is
Last
bland.
Airbender.
That's why they made a fucking shitty movie.
Jesus fucking Christ! Don't you
Why-
fucking go there.
Why do you think your show's the best?
M. Night Shyamalan
First of all,
is
I'm coming to you
garbage.
next.
Digimon season 1
Was amazing.
was it literally yes
Was
it
it a
was.
rip-off
Thank
of
you for
Pokemon?
agreeing. No, it wasn't.
They just changed the letter.
No, it was not.
I mean, yeah,
And-
but they could.
But Digimon.
He gets
They
me
took
all
it-
the time. I
they
think
grow.
it's
They took it and they did it better.
Look.
Yeah, they
The
digitized
Digimon
it.
actually, yeah.
They digitized
First
the
of all,
Pokemon.
First of all,
called
Digimon is less repetitive than
Digimon's
Pokemon.
talk. Digimon's have
You know,
dialogue.
I'll admit that the first like 6 episodes where you're learning about the Digimon trainers, they are repetitive.
Yeah.
But after that, when the story picks up, after they fight Devimon, I mean the whole
Say that twice.
Devimon
Okay, go ahead.
Say that twice.
after our Devimon. Anyway,
Devimon, for sure.
after they fight the first big boss, the show completely changes from this like repetitive Pokemon type show to like a legitimate animated series.
Where they actually give the creatures dialogue and characters.
Well, there's actually a story being built. Like there's always a dark force. Like the next dark force, this Elvis character who's like the dark force of like the dark web and whatever, and just the building up to this, and even after then they fight this vampiric creature who's actually turns out he was written in the Bible, and he's actually Satan, and like the Bible talked about this moment of like the 666, the beast rising, and like this is literally
really dark for
Exactly.
WB show.
this in the show. Yeah, whenever they
Hey, you're supposed to be against him.
Yeah, I know.
Don't be helping him.
whenever they return to
Yeah, you're right.
they return
Did you change your answer to Digimon?
No.
well, there comes a point.
Avatar, bro.
Well, there comes a point that they defeat one of the characters.
All right, be done advocating for your show.
Look, they defeat one of the characters, and when they go back to Earth,
Stuff happens.
So the story is what you liked about it.
Dude, the story is
Dude wears
crazy.
goggles.
The story's
where
crazy.
do you rate the graphics at?
The Digimon start killing people. They're like sucking their blood and killing them. It's like
Where do you rate the graphics at?
graphics.
Yeah, how do you
Yeah,
rate
like
the
the
1 to 10?
animation.
I mean, it was solid. It was
For its time.
Action 1 to 10.
action.
Yeah.
10.
Okay.
There was some really good. There were some
Think
really
about
good
those
battles.
questions. When someone's advocating for a show and that's their
They
debate,
had-
it's like this 1 to 10, this 1 to 10. They're gonna be like 10, 10, 10, 10,
Well,
10.
that's fine, but
Yeah.
also some people won't do that. And for
They'll
people,
try to be honest.
people that are watching this that never watched
No.
these cartoons or animations before,
Yeah.
probably want to hear what you like about
The
them,
battles,
so they can say, well, if they
Yeah.
want to like it too.
especially there was
That's why I'm doing
especially closer to when the movie released, the Digimon 2000 movie.
Mhm.
they started having this really cool they had this really cool fight music. Hey Digimon, champions of the digital world. It's like this awesome music that went along with some of like the more epic fights,
punk and
especially
shit.
yeah, exactly. It was like this
Warped
weird
Tour-ish.
It was this really cool.
Tour-ish,
It was this really cool Warped Tour pop punk music behind like these bigger fights where like whenever they digivolved into their final form and they had that fight in their final form, there was like this awesome music in the background
and it built up as it happened.
Exactly. It was just really
Pretty cool.
It was a really cool thing. A lot of people might shake their heads and say that the final boss fight wasn't as good as it could have been, but that fight with I can't remember his fucking name because I'm brainless. But the vampire character when they fought him, the big boss.
I can picture him. Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
Him.
That was probably one of the best fights in animated history. And you know what else?
Debatable.
You know what else?
Debatable.
But you know what else?
My answer.
No, you know what else?
Aang versus
It
Ozai.
doesn't take 3 episodes like fucking Dragon Ball Z to finish a fight in Digimon.
It's better that way.
It doesn't take-
called
No.
dragging it out.
No. That's beyond dragging it out. Let's get that clear. The Frieza battle
Right,
was
alright.
horrible.
No,
Hold on.
dude, that
I gotta
is
get
the
to-
greatest.
It's his turn. Okay, Edd and Eddy. What did you like about Edd and Eddy? Why do you feel it's the best animated show?
Well, aside from paying tribute to the Three Stooges, because Edd and Eddy
Oh, I didn't
were
think
like
about
Bo,
that.
Larry, and Curly.
Yeah, you're right.
But also,
yeah.
it was a show about a workhorse, an intellect, and a midget Jew looking to scam kids every way they possibly could to get some
yeah, you're right.
to get some jawbreakers. And of course, every time they would come up with something, it would be either revolutionary or it would turn out to be in a disaster. But it would always be entertaining, and that was what kept you coming back for more.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I fucking love that show.
Whatever.
All right, but Avatar: The Last Airbender is like the most.
Was there anything else you wanted to add, or you?
Was that it? You see,
That's
it
pretty
sounded
much
like
it.
it was
Okay.
included. But no, dude,
I just want to be sure.
Avatar: The
Everybody
Last
gets some time.
Airbender was revolutionary. It proved that like the Western studios can also make great anime.
Wrong. We've already had it with Pokemon.
Hate you. No, that's Japanese.
Why was the movie horrible then?
Because M. Night Shyamalan is garbage.
Wrong.
No.
Okay,
Because
hold on.
the anime.
Okay, I think I've heard enough as a judge.
Wait.
I haven't even got to say shit about my show.
But you already named the
Hey,
show. You're going to the second
Ed-Ray.
one.
Oh, well, fuck the first one. The Bad Batch of Candy.
Oh, man.
Hey, it was your logic.
What
that
channel?
It's too new of a show for that to be my answer.
Yeah.
What channel?
But we got to get to the
Wait,
debates.
What channel did Ed and Eddy come on?
Cartoon Network.
There were so many other better shows on Cartoon Network.
Absolutely fucking not.
Samurai Jack.
But did it last
Samurai-
as long as Ed and Eddy?
What's his name? Samurai Jack, right?
Yeah, Samurai Jack.
Did it last long as Ed and Eddy?
And then Eddie, like,
Oh
the
yeah,
other fucking day
the fucking
now.
dog.
That didn't last as long as Ed
The
and Eddy.
dog.
Well, if we're going for length, why ain't the Simpsons in discussion?
No,
Yeah, Simpson is played out.
forget what I said about the Bad Batch.
What about South Park?
Avatar: The Last
You know,
Airbender?
South Park is
and all I
funny,
gotta
but
say,
they have dead episodes. They have slow episodes. I'm saying as far as world building.
listen,
South Park
we
only
gotta move
recently
on.
started.
All right, and my official answer is Avatar: The Last Airbender. All I gotta talk about is the astounding character development in that show.
You know what? It
The
came-
crazy fucking action.
How's
the
this?
fight between
And the bald-headed guy with the arrow.
That show.
Oh yeah,
That show.
the fight between Aang
That show-
and Ozai was fucking amazing.
That show somehow came out later, but has poor quality than Digimon. Animated wise,
You heard it first from Adam.
the
Take it back,
animation,
Adam.
the animation. You know why? You know why? Because the animation looks like cheap Nickelodeon graphics.
bullshit. Maybe in like season
For
1.
Digimon is this edgy,
Did you even
Fox.
see the fight
edgy
between Aang
Fox
and Ozai?
graphics.
Ah,
Edgy-
I'm leaving. I'm out.
edgy,
No.
edgy '90s fight.
I'm gonna turn this desk over.
Like Spider,
Ah!
like Spider-Man '90s, like X-Men '90s. That very like edgy.
Honestly,
animation
X-Men '90s is probably better than some of the ones y'all are throwing out there.
Yeah.
It just didn't have enough juice to keep going because they
Yeah.
kept funny.
And it's like, you know,
because it only
being like as a nerd
because X-Men
wasn't-
'90s only focused on like the boring
No,
storyline.
Fox.
Fucking that
The
shit.
Fox network didn't have enough money to keep it going. There's
Okay,
a
look,
backstory on that.
That's
That's why Disney picked it back up, and they're thinking about they're thinking about bringing it back.
we gotta wrap this up.
Okay, who won this debate?
Gosh, you gave a lot of information. I liked his answers because they were well thought up of. And him,
I switched. That ruined everything.
he went popular Disney on us for a moment, and then realized it was one episode when we said season. So I don't. Your answer is Airbender. His answer is Digimon, and his is Edd and Eddy.
Aang and Ozai. That's all I gotta say. Watch that shit. It's fucking amazing.
Brand new 90s, pretty old. What is that, 90s too? I don't know. Mine's 2000.
My answer's not Bad Batch. It's also 90s or early 2000s.
It's hard to pick between y'all because I get your pull for that show, and I get his pull for that show.
It's such a good show. And you know what? I will say that.
I'm gonna say.
Wait, final answer.
I'm the judge.
Final thing.
I'm pulling the handle. There's no more. I've got this.
No.
Edd and Eddy was singular episodes where my show actually had a story.
Well, that's you can't really judge that because some people go to watch
want that. Some
people don't want a continuing story. Some people like it. So if they miss a few episodes, they feel like they missed nothing coming back to it. It's like your best friend you haven't seen in a few days. You come back, you're fine. Some people are like, man, I want something to continue. I'm going to give y'all both the win.
No!
And this is why. This is not a cop-out. It's too different of shows for me to judge. You got a sitcom. You got a sitcom type show where things happen, over and over, versus an action, Japanese show where it's continuing on. They're too different.
For like
it'd be easier for me to go Dragon Ball Z versus your show.
Yeah.
It'd be easier for me to go King of the Hill versus his show. It would be easier to, say, well, his show's better than King of the Hill, obviously. But these are two different shows for me to give up.
Let us know in the comments why Kevin is wrong.
And why Avatar The Last Airbender is the best show.
Give me a comment on why this knucklehead wants to watch a B version of Pokemon.
It's better.
And this guy picked an episode of a season they hadn't even finished yet.
Pokemon,
dude. I didn't even know they had a second episode. He was like, "There's two." I was like, "Oh, there's two."
Pokemon is so repetitive. That literally have
this is the normal guy in the bunch.
All you gotta watch is the intro season.
There you go.
Pokemon might have 8 episodes that are an actual storytelling.
I'm gonna pick him because you hate on Superman.
Yeah.
Just not be that way. No, I'm not gonna do it.
Let us know in the comments who you think.
I think they both won. They had both really good arguments, and they're too far apart to go. Which that'd be like saying who's a better football player, a quarterback or running back. Well, they do two different things.
Yeah,
a quarterback or Michael Jordan.
Yeah, who's better, the coach or the defensive coordinator? I don't know. What is your defensive coordinator?
We had some fun debates. This is a fun episode. We had me, Adam, we had Ken, we had Kevin, we had Ed Ray 1416.
Dislike this video if you please.
Oh my god.
Oh, hater over here.
What we're doing here is we're chatting like nerds do. You know why? Because we have a goal in mind.
Because all we have here are
Wrong show.
Wrong show. We have a goal here.
Hey, one time I was on that show, I knew your intro.
We have a goal. And that is
Adam, no, hold on.
Oh, hey.
No. I got to ask you a question.
Wix.com/TakeItBackNerd. Or follow us on Facebook and get our articles. We're going to be posting articles now.
Yes. We're going to be posting. Adam's already got a good one up if you want to check it out on Facebook.
About John Walker.
Yep. And I will be releasing one soon on Adam Brochure.
So Adam Brochure, John Walker. Keenan says he wants to join us to release articles as well.
Indeed.
And that's okay with Kevin?
Indubitably.
We'll discuss it.
We'll discuss it. I'm not in yet.
But anyway, I just want Adam. We're just talking about that. What are we taking back?
We are here to
what?
Take back Nerdom.
I go to art house cinemas several nights a week. I blog about the classics and buy the DVDs. Directors don't know who I am or care that I exist, but I defend their work for hours at parties when I'm pissed. Media, I gave you all the best years of my life. I tell the world about you on social network sites. When I'm not consuming you, I'm telling others too, and wishing I could hang around the people who make you.